Hello my darlings, hope you're all doing well. Blanche Lily here with another pick a card reading, and in this one we're going to be taking a very close look at your soulmate, because this is the big soulmate reading, my loves. Okay, so we're going to be taking a look at your energies, at their energies, when you guys are most likely to meet if you haven't met already. Okay, how this is going to happen. But this is not all. I also have a channeled message from your soulmate, which I'm going to read at the end of your choice, so make sure you stick around until the end of your pile. Okay, and another bonus that I have for you guys is I'm also going to be using my pebbles today for a yes or no question. Okay, so if you have a yes or no question, think about it, because we will be asking that in today's reading as well. All right, so make sure you stick until the end, and yeah, let's get started. So for today's big soulmate reading, we have three options. Okay, this is going to be option number one with this pink flower and this yellow clothespin, the little pin that I have over here. This is option number two with the little rosebud and the purple clothespin. All right, and option number three with this white or cream colored flower and the pink clothespin. All right, my lovelies, so go ahead, take a deep centering breath in, see which option, which flower, okay, you're mostly drawn to. If you need a bit more time, pause the video, because I can't wait to get started on this reading and see the soulmate description for option number one. Let's get into it. Alright, option number one, welcome to your reading, my darlings. If you were drawn to this pink flower, okay, we're going to get to your channeled message from your soulmate, and at the end, okay, so make sure you guys stick around all the way through. Let's go ahead and take a look at your energy, guys. I want to take a look at your energy, so just that you can make sure that you chose the right pile. If it's not going to resonate with you, okay, feel free to choose other options. Because the main thing is in these readings, is that you feel that this is your pile, that you are resonating with the description. So anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at your energies currently. Impatient. A lot of you guys are absolutely impatient. You're fed up of waiting for your soulmate. For pile number one, I feel that you don't know who your soulmate is. You felt like you've never met them. Like, even if somebody put a gun to your head, you'd be like, I have no idea who my soulmate is. Like, literally, nobody in my life would fit a description of somebody I would consider my soulmate. Okay, so you guys are just getting frustrated. You're like, what the hell? I've been doing affirmations, I've been doing visualizations, I've been meditating, I've been spreading good vibes everywhere. Where on earth is my love? Where is my soulmate? Okay. So you guys are literally like that close to losing it and be like, you know what, universe, I'm mad. Okay, wow, all right, okay, darlings, yeah, obviously a lot of you guys literally, there's this energy of loneliness that's coming through. Okay, and with the Seven of Pentacles, it felt a little bit like fun and feisty, but when the night comes, I do see you guys feeling very sad about the whole thing. There's this loneliness that's killing you, and you're just sitting there going like, oh my god, is this ever going to end? There's this energy of just hopelessness. A lot of you guys have been single for like 7 years, 9 years, ages, what feels like ages. And even for some of you, I feel like you have been in those relationships that can't really be called relationships. They were like more situationships, but there's just this loneliness, and this loneliness like mind, body and soul. And there's also a lot of like passion that you suppress within yourself, or you have just been feeling like, okay, well, at least like give me physical pleasure sort of thing. So maybe it was like for some of you, you guys do have, like I said, you do have some sort of situationships and like casual flings, but nothing that makes you, nothing like compared to what you want, nothing compared to the soulmate. And you guys overall energy is just like you feel like life is hard, the universe is sort of doesn't have your back, and it's just like, what the hell is going on? Okay, so for pile number one, these are your energies at this particular moment. Let me see what else. Yeah, unbalanced, like some Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. You don't have to be, but this Sagittarius energy is coming through very strongly, but it's upside down, it's turned, so there's no balance in your life. So it's either like you guys are like workaholics, either you guys are overindulging in something. It's just this vibe that there's no balance in your life. And you need to be recognized. Like, you guys need that recognition. There's this big energy where you need recognition, where you need to be seen. For you, it's important to be seen. A lot of you guys are psychics. A lot of you guys are connected to the higher realms. A lot of you guys have been doing, like I said, yeah, meditations, affirmations, and you're like, well, why is it not working for me? With the High Priestess, some of you guys could be, there's this energy of like having secret knowledge, having knowledge of the occult. So some of you guys might be doing tarot, might be into divination, might be into the occult, okay? Some of you guys might be dealing with psychology, Reiki healing over here. And it's like you're being pissed off. You're like, when is this going to end? When will like the universe see how much I've suffered? When will the universe see that it's like time for me to get love, to meet my soulmate? You're being cold. Like, are you guys going to answer the call? They're showing me that the universe is trying to call you to a specific place. They're saying that you know that you would be better off somewhere. Maybe you're being drawn to relocate. Maybe you're being drawn to reconnect with somebody over here. But they're saying like, you know, you could be so much better off. You know that you deserve so much better, but you're scared of it. Like, you're just literally petrified of it. And they're saying you can manifest abundance. There's this vibe of like you guys not being okay with the money that you're getting, that you're worried. Some of you guys might be, you know, like going through an inheritance or going through your savings and you're really worried. And you guys might be like, you know that you can be more, you can achieve more, you can earn more. But the thing is, like, you're feeling so lacking love that none of this matters. Like, you're just going through the notion, but none of this matters because of love. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at your current energies of your soulmate. What is your soulmate going through at the moment? What are their energies? They have a very similar thing. They have a lot of material things, but they're dissatisfied. And they feel like they're going against the current. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, it's like they have people around them. They have like money. They have good things. But they feel empty. They feel empty. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy coming through over here. They're very emotional. Very emotional. And they want to be a father or mother. But a father, more of a father energy. Oof, okay. So with all of those cups and the devil, it could be that they might even like be overindulging in something at the moment. Like maybe it could be alcohol, maybe it could just be like overindulging and like maybe going out to clubs, maybe going out to like different places, trying to like, I don't know, dance the pain away and indulging like with women or with men. I don't know, it's just this vibe that they're trying to break through, break away from something with the devil in reverse. Could also be a codependent relationship they're trying to come away from. They might be going through a divorce right now. The Queen of Swords being in reverse over here. This is like a very cold-blooded, heartless biatch, okay? That really is like could be taking their money, could be taking their wealth, okay? Or could be just like this energy of this Queen of Swords is standing in the way of them manifesting as well. There's just this energy of them being tied in something that they don't really want to be tied in, but they're breaking free. They're breaking free, you guys. Yeah. The Moon. They're learning the truth about something or somebody in their life. Somebody who has done them wrong, somebody who might have cheated on them, somebody who was there for the wrong reasons to begin with. Like seriously, like they are going through things. Okay, nice. But the thing is, like, yeah, they needed to see something. They needed to see the truth about this person, and they learned the truth, and they're like, oh my god, oh my god. See, yeah, wow. Okay, okay. Give me a second, you guys. I had to pick up all of those cards because even I felt like they could, like this, the previous partner could even have been doing some magic on them or something. Weird energy. Anyways, let's move on. Let's go ahead and take a look at how and when you're most likely to meet your soulmate. Page of Swords, the Fool. I see. So it's either you or them. I see that there's this energy of wanting to establish something on your own. Maybe like do your own, have your own business, have your own thing on the side. It doesn't have to be just like, you know, a big corporation. It could just be like a hobby that you do on the side that brings you money, that brings you good emotions. With the Page of Swords over here, it's quite possible that you will be meeting through either social media, or they will be your client, or you will be their client. Okay? There could be a contract, there could be... It's like this wind of change coming through. They could come to you for advice, you could come to them for advice. But with the Fool, it's this vibe like starting afresh, starting anew. For both of you, funny enough. Yeah, look at that. Look at the Wheel of Fortune changing. This is so amazing, you guys. Pile number one. So happy for you. Like literally, this is when the things are going to go on the up. Yeah, when things are going to be improving in your life. So this could be indicating, for some of you, even changing where you live. But to be honest, I see for pile number one, mostly it's going to be your future. Oh, look at that. I wanted to say future spouse. Oh my god. Is your soulmate your future spouse? Looks like it. Okay, but it could quite possibly be that, yeah, your soulmate will change their location, and then things will start to turn in both of yours favor. Okay? Let me get more information. I'm loving the good cards. Yeah, the vibe is very good. I mean, look at all of this pentacle energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming through very strongly. New beginnings finance-wise. Okay, so they could be investing in you. They could be... signing contracts, or you could be, it's something about like a mutual benefit I'm hearing. Yeah, it's all about new opportunities with job, education, could even be happening abroad. maybe this is like giving me, for a lot of you guys, this is a general reading, yeah? But for, and if you do want to know like when you meet your soulmate, like there's always the option of personal reading with me. But for a lot of you, on average, you'll be meeting your soulmate within 3 years, okay? And this has a lot to do again with, you know, getting out of previous situations, previous relationships. And like I said, guys, remember that, for, you know, you're watching, you're all different age, your locations are different, okay? But for a lot of you guys, I'm seeing number 3 is important, so it could be 3 years. For some of you, this could be 3 months, okay? If you're resonating with the energies where you're very close to the full energy, where you're feeling fresh and free and ready, then it could be 3 months. If you guys are still feeling like the 9 of Swords energy we've been seeing, it might take up to 3 years, because for a lot of you, I'm still seeing that with the Queen of Cups overturned, you're still being drawn to codependent relationships. And your soulmate is not going to be a codependent relationship. So that still needs to be healed. That still needs to be addressed. Okay? Because right now, you want those codependent relationships. You might be still attracted to a-holes that are still going to do you dirty. You know what I mean? And this, we're talking about your soulmate. It doesn't mean that you won't have relationships in between meeting your soulmate. But right now, they're saying you're at a state where you still need to heal, you still need to address. However, like I said, if you're feeling more in the full energy, yeah, lighthearted, free, free from the past, then this could be happening within the next 3 months. So yeah, there's this opportunity to get more money, to get some sort of, this could even be like a teacher thing, or like, you know, somebody who deals with selling courses to help you get like more money, to get you like in a better financial shape, in a better financial situation. Yeah, look at that. Hierophant, Taurus vibe. Again, money, again, down to earth energy. This could also be with regards to your real estate, or you could be into real estate, they could be into real estate. We'll take a look at what they do in a minute. But what I'm seeing is, my darlings, is that there's definitely a vibe of somebody being wise and being able to give you advice. Keys. I'm seeing keys to the future. Somebody who's gonna give you blessings. Somebody who's gonna make sure that you work or you live in a much better environment. For some of you, this could also be indicated somebody who's a priest, somebody who works in the church, somebody who's very spiritual, and who's able to give you more of a moral support. But there's definitely this vibe of support. So it's either that they will be reaching out for support, or you will be reaching out for support, or getting more knowledge with regards to money and how to get, it could even be like how to get some sort of help from the government, yeah, like to establish a business, or, you know, something happens and like you need help from the government, and they'll be able to help you. So it's that sort of vibe. Yeah, Emperor. See, this is all about the Hierophant, the Emperor. This is somebody who's like able to give you guidance, to give you direction. Because with the Fool, this means like starting afresh, starting anew. And sometimes the Fool doesn't know where to go. Sometimes the Fool doesn't know what to do, where to go. I mean, they're walking there with their little satchel and the sun is shining. But, you know, there's also this aspect of reality, the pentacle aspect of life, where you have to earn money, you have to have a roof over your head, and so on and so forth. So I do see this could be happening while you're reaching out for help, and they will really be able to help you, or vice versa. Like, it doesn't mean like, it does not always mean that, you know, you're the one who's asking for help. It could be them that's asking for help. For some of you guys, I'm literally seeing somebody from across like the world asking you for directions. It could be directions to the bank, it could be directions to like, I don't know, some sort of house that's like a wealthy house, a house that deals with money, I don't know. could be bank, it could be like accountants, it could be something along those lines. Okay, like literally asking for directions. And yeah, I do see this happening either 3 years for quite a few of you, okay, or 3 months for some of you. Let's move on, my darlings, and take a look, a closer look at your soulmate. See what their physical appearance is, maybe see what they do for a living, okay, if they're willing to show us. Because, you know, cards, they don't always show everything, especially when we're asking about somebody else. If they're open to give this information, we'll be able to take a look at it. Okay, for option number 1, let's go ahead and take a look at their soulmate. Nice. Okay, so for quite a few of you guys, I'm seeing somebody who is very wise. Again, a very wise emperor. Okay, emperors, I'm seeing somebody humble as well. Not somebody who's show-offy, but definitely somebody who's very well established and very well respected. Okay. If we're talking about a male, they could have facial hair. Okay. This is somebody who is wise and could be a couple of years older than you are. For some of you guys, and this is only for a few of you, so don't panic and don't write messages to me like, no, I can't do this, I don't accept. Some of them could be 8 years older than you are, okay? If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. They travel a lot. That's why I kept feeling that, you know, they could be coming from another location, they could be coming from another country, but they do travel a lot. They might have a child. They might have a child from a previous marriage, a previous relationship. They might have a child, but I don't think the child will be with them. I think the child will be with their other partner. Okay, but for some of you that very well could be, but they're traveling a lot. It's either business trips or just the fact that they might even be living, like it doesn't have to always be like traveling internationally. It could be traveling domestically. It could be that they drive a lot, or, you know, they travel over water a lot. They can be quite argumentative and a bit ruthless sometimes, but that's how the emperor becomes the emperor. Sometimes they have to do whatever they have to do. It's important for them to win. Sometimes they can play dirty. All right. With the Knight of Pentacles, they take their time. They're very thorough with things. They care about money. They care about money. And they're good with investing. And again, like it's a lot of it is about money. So they could have this energy of farming coming through as well. Agriculture, investment in agriculture, investment in maybe travel. Something to do with transportation. For a lot of you, I'm seeing somebody who is quite energetic though. Like even if they're like at an old age, they're still very energetic for their age. They sometimes find it hard to leave something in the past. Okay, sometimes they tend to stay longer than they need to, but eventually they see it. So it's like they have faith in people, they have faith in things, they have faith in like projects, but sometimes they let it get the best of them. And again, see again this connection of somebody else, of the past lingering. So it could be like their exes might be coming back, their ex-wife might be coming back. Like they used to live it up in the past, like literally. And the past might still try and haunt them sometimes. But again, they're getting rid of illusions. They are getting rid of illusions. They prefer the truth. They worked with themselves big time. Look at that. Page of Swords. So, Page of Wands. So again, this is indication of somebody who's passionate, an indication of somebody who's very sexually active, an indication of somebody who is a free spirit. Their favorite color might be orange and green. Also blue is coming through very, very strongly. They enjoy big watches, okay? I don't know what it is, or it's either big bracelet or big watches. They like this, they like gold. They might be a little bit heavier set. Sometimes they do tend to be a bit of a workaholic, with this 10 of wands over here. But they have this big perseverance, okay? They can be stubborn at times, you guys. King of Pentacles. Yeah, very earthy energy. Very earthy energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, especially Capricorn, is coming through very, very strongly here, my darlings. But they are reliable. There's somebody who can be counted upon, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we have for the archetype. Artist, child wounded, athlete, child eternal. Nice. So behind this emperor mask, there could be a child that still is healing. The devil, it could also be an attachment to their parents. An attachment to what their parents wanted for them. Child wounded, awakens compassion, desire to serve others, wounded children, opens the learning path of forgiveness. So that's good, they're forgiving. They don't hold grudges for too long. But like I was saying, sometimes they can be very ruthless. Determination to remain young in body. Yeah, remember like I was saying, it doesn't matter what their age is, they're very energetic. So they do, like with the athlete card, they do look after their body. They do look after their body. So they might be like at the gym for quite some time. Physical limits, transcending physical limits, developing personal willpower, strength of spirit, okay, including handicaps. I don't feel like there's any like physical impairment in your soulmate. However, I do see that they have a very strong willpower, strength of spirit as well. Determination to remain young. They're afraid of getting old, okay? They don't want to get old. They will do whatever it is to stay young. So for them, like this acceptance of getting older, it's difficult to grasp. Awakens compassion, very compassionate to other people. They have this artistic streak about them, expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. So they do have this artistic streak. Definitely seeing that for you, my darlings. Let me see what other... I'm just gonna grab another deck and see what it has to say. And there's something about patches. I don't know if they're gonna have like a patch blanket or patch, what you call it? A painting that has patches, or like the way that they dress, there's something about patches. They're very focused. They might come from a country where there's a lot of snow in winter, or just like there are places where there's a lot of snow, a mountainous area. Transformation, yeah. They could be like, have been born in one country, then immigrated to another country. They might even have Eastern European roots, like Ukraine, Russia, Poland. but they have gone through a major transformation in their life. And look at that, yeah, taking risks. They are a risk taker. For some of them, for some of you guys, Utah is coming through. And I know I don't think it snows in Utah, correct me if I'm wrong, but Utah is coming through for some of you. Taking risks, eagle. For some of you, this is coming through somebody from America or somebody who lives in America now. And they took a risk. And these risks pay off. Power, very powerful. Well, of course, with the emperor, they are going to be powerful. So for some of you guys, this could even be somebody who works in the government or some sort of structure that has a lot of power, that has a lot of influence on other people. And they're very powerful, very powerful. But at the same time, humble. That's very interesting. I want to see how they're gonna treat you. So I'm not gonna lie, you guys, this type of person, they always have a lot of people around them, and like I said, with an X, there's this energy again, because they've been trying things and been trying things and been trying things, but only you are going to give them the vibe that they can achieve a lot of things, and only you are going to have this connection, like the relationship with you is going to give them that connection between the high realms and the earth, this balance that they need, okay? Which will then make them feel fulfilled. So yeah, you might have to work on this relationship a little bit, but it's gonna give you love. They're gonna love you. Like, it might take a little bit of work. And again, number 8, see, number 8 years is coming through. And this again, it could be for somebody, guys, who's very young and watching this. And you could also be meeting them at work, but there's love. There's definitely love with this soulmate. That goes without saying. So that's very interesting. All right, my darlings, let's go ahead and take a look at the channeled message from your soulmate. Let's go ahead and take a look at what they want to tell you. Life can be different. There's good, there's hope, there's happiness, there's love. Trust the process. Soon you will see how good life can be. So like I was saying, you guys, yeah, you've been waiting and you've just been disappointed. And they're saying life can be absolutely different. That there's not only bad and evil and struggling, but there's also hope and happiness and love. And they're saying trust the process of you guys coming together. Soon you will see how good life can be. So another thing that I'm seeing for some of you guys over here is that 8 years could be the total. Like they're tell them that it's 8 years in total, that it's not 8 years from watching this video. It could be like that you guys have been like single for 7 years, like I said, and if they're saying like 8 years and that's it, and then we meet. So for some of you, it could literally be a year. Okay, darlings, let's go ahead and get into the bonus part of this reading. I want you, my dears, to think of a question that is yes or no. Okay, so a question that's going to be yes or no answer. Maybe you recognize somebody in this reading and you want to see if this is your soulmate, or you've been like, you need a confirmation on something. So think about this question, and I'm going to pull a pebble. If it's a white pebble, it's a yes. If it's a black pebble, it's a no. So you guys, if you need more time to think of a question, pause the video, because we're going to go ahead and pull the pebble. Yes or no for option number 1. It's a yes, my darlings. Okay? For option number 1, it's a yes, and look at all those feathers that you got. Alright, my darlings, so that was option number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated with your beautiful selves. like, share, subscribe. Remember to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. If you like a personal reading, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. Don't forget to check out my Patreon page for more exclusive readings, okay, and discounts on personal readings. And yeah, my lovelies, take good care of your amazing selves now. Bye. Option number 2, welcome to your reading, my darlings. So don't forget that we have a special channeled message from your soulmate. Okay, I'm going to be opening it at the end of your option, so make sure you stick around until the end of the video. All right, my dears, and there's also going to be a bonus where we'll be taking a look at the yes or no question, also at the end of the video. For now, darlings, let's get started with your soulmate reading. And first and foremost, I want to get a closer look at you, at your energies at this particular moment. Let's go ahead and see what your energies are at this moment. Okay, you guys are ready. You guys are ready. Stick a fork in me. I'm done, okay? This is the vibe that you guys have. You guys are ready for love. That's it. I don't know. Some of you guys, you might even have met your soulmate already. And you're just sort of here double checking. Are you? Option number 2. So let's go ahead and take a look at what other... And like, seriously, you guys are just ready. You're ready. Like, you've healed. You've done your work. You might still be a little bit weary and a little bit scared, but you're ready. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, seriously. Pile number 2, you're getting me all excited. Getting me all excited with these beautiful cards. The sun is shining on you. Like, what is going on? Why is this soulmate not in your life yet? Or maybe for some of you, this soulmate is in your life already. Because the sun, like for a lot of you guys, I'm seeing that you have worked through something difficult. You guys have dealt with loads of things, and this is like the morning. The dark night of the soul is over, and this is your morning. Good morning, pile number 2. Get ready for good things. I don't know what you did, guys, seriously, but well done. Because these energies, these vibes, this, wow, the flow here is very, very good. With the sun, like you came out in the sun. I feel for some of you guys, you could have just accepted your authentic self and you were like, you know what, the world, F you, if you don't like me, if you don't like it, if you don't like me, I don't care anymore. That's it. I'm gonna do me. You guys separated from, I don't know whether this could be indicating like a mother energy, okay? Or this could be indicating a friend, or this could also be your energy because like I said, this is a general reading. But you've separated from somebody who was attached to you, okay? For a lot of us, for example, it's hard for us to be happy when our parents aren't happy, okay? So for example, when our mothers are not happy, unconsciously we're like, well, can I be happy if she isn't happy in relationships? And especially if she like kept telling you things like, okay, men are this, men are that. It could also be talking about a woman. It could also be talking about like for men, I mean, like it could be a mother telling you that, you know, oh, women are all this and all that and you need to be careful, son, and you know, however the shoe fits for option number 2. But you've separated, like you've decided that you are going to trust yourself, and good for you. Like seriously, yeah, another beautiful card. Okay guys, a lot of you I feel like are Leos over here. Could be Gemini, Libra, and Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the energies are just so uplifting, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles, it's like I feel like you guys, if you're not there just yet, but you're just about to start making good money, start getting and embracing your sexuality as well, embracing your need, your physical needs, your all of your needs, just becoming like one. And like the money aspect over here is very good. Like here she is looking at her pentacle, being happy, being satisfied. This is not a page of pentacle who's looking at this little coin going like, what is that? No, you're the queen of pentacles. You're holding your big pentacle. You're holding your big sun. This is like a good chance. Guys, I'm so happy for you, pile number 2, option number 2. Like you might be telling me, well, no, it's not really like that, but this is what they're showing me. The very good potential is that you're ready for a relationship. You guys are ready for a relationship. Maybe you've been worried about money. Maybe again you were trying to separate from your mother or mother figure. Could be a grandmother as well, but you guys are ready. Nice. Let's go ahead and take a look at your soulmate energy now. I'm interested. Wow. This is so amazing, you guys. You guys are ready. So that means that it's going to be happening soon for most of you. Let's take a look at your soulmate's energy first. Have you guys been torn between pile number 1 and pile number 2? Or, wow. Okay. They are walking away from something that they thought brought them happiness. Literally walking away and starting afresh, starting anew with the Fool. I mean, the Fool is there. Do you see what I mean? We could be talking about your twin flame as well over here for some of you guys, if that's the label that you resonate with. But I'm going to stick with soulmate. But for some of you, it could like play out as a twin flame, because look at it's like this. You will meet on this road. Both of you will meet on this road. I mean, I'll get that. I'll double check that in the in another spread I'll be doing for you guys. But they are embarking on a journey as well, in search for more. They're soul searching. They went soul searching. Yeah, that's good. They gave up something. It's a bit of a heavy heart energy. It's a bit of a bittersweet energy, because they have been fighting for something for a very long time. Whether it was a promotion, whether it was comfortable living, whether it was whatever. And they were like, oh, well, hold on a minute. This isn't really giving me what I need. And we have 2 number 9s, so number 9 is important. Okay, number 9s, number 10, they're all end of a cycle. So they're coming towards an end of some cycle over here. I'm seeing for option number 2, your soulmate. They gave up on on being defensive. They gave up on saying no to things, and they're like open and ready as well. And that's why I feel like it's like everything is divinely orchestrated for you two to meet. They're not fighting it anymore. This is what I'm hearing. They're not fighting it anymore. Nice. Okay, guys. So again, for some of you, I really do feel that you know this person already with the Judgment, but it doesn't have to be. Okay? It doesn't have to be an ex. It could be somebody you interacted with. It could be somebody you already met, but you've forgotten all about it. Because, you know, there is this thing as divine timing. And now the timing is coming. Because right now they're being reborn. First and foremost, I want to say that they're reconnecting with their ancestors. They're reconnecting with their family. They're reconnecting with the world. They're also embarking on their soul call. They're embarking on their own thing. They're discovering what their life purpose is, and they're going it. They're like brave. Seriously, guys. I mean, sometimes they can be scared, like very scared, okay? But they're embarking, they're following their calling. They really are following their calling. And they're like going to like ascension, like literally ascending from one life level to another. Nice. Okay, so some of them, like, they're showing me somebody who's an artist. They're showing me like somebody who could be connected to music. However, what I'm seeing here, my darlings, is that they are in this, they're getting to know their I think there was a lot of healing of their inner child. They're getting to know themselves all over again. They're communicating with their inner child. They're communicating with the source. They're like, lotuses are all about rebirth. There's a lot of enlightenment energy over here, darlings. They have been going through an enlightenment. They are going through an enlightenment. Let me pull one more card for their energy. Okay. They're thinking, they want to, this whole energy of starting afresh, but they're also taking a look at their material possessions. They're holding on to things, but they're good with money. They're good with money. They might be dealing with some real estate questions at the moment, maybe selling, maybe renting, maybe looking for rent. I don't know why they started showing me this like little things. Maybe I should have stopped with the Page of Pentacles card, but they're just showing me like they're just dealing with things. Maybe they're like moving an apartment, or they're like moving into a new direction, or they're like dealing with their finances, because for them it's important. The finances are important. They like things to be in their own place. They need to have this like security blanket with regards to finances. So yeah. They started showing me the mundane things. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at how and when you guys could be meeting with your soulmates. For option number 2. I see. So yeah, accepting an inevitable end. But the thing is, you have done this. So why is it coming up again? For some of you guys, this could be you either, it's not finishing university, it's you dropping out of university, you dropping out of somewhere, and you learning your lessons. They're showing me life lessons. Like after you've learned a specific life lesson, this is when the meeting is going to take place. But this life lesson, it's acceptance. For a lot of you, it's acceptance. So pile number 2, read up on acceptance, because it's like it's a whole other subject and it will take me forever. But they're saying acceptance is important. Acceptance is a life lesson. Acceptance of the situation, because we can only change and we can only go through something that we accept and that we understand, or at least accept. Well, usually, you know, to accept something, you need to understand it. So they're saying like, yeah, with the High Priestess, there's definitely this energy of disconnecting from the past, disconnecting from the lingering energies from the past. But like I was saying, like you've already done it. So why is it showing up again over here? Okay. This is a fear. This is a fear of cheating. So I don't know whether somebody was like ever cheated on you, or just like there's this energy. It could even be running in the family with the women in your family, like a lot of cheating, a lot of deception, third-party situation, especially with like friends or best friends. And they're coming through and they're saying this fear needs to be released. For others of you, what I'm seeing is you will meet in a community. It's either university they're showing, or this higher learning. Higher learning could also be the occult. Higher learning could be getting your PhD, your master's, or even your bachelor's degree. But this is going to be like in a community where you guys have a lot in common. That's why I thought that maybe this is indication of wow. Okay guys, hold on. There's indication of a mistress. What is it with you, pile number 2, and mistresses? Or like side chicks, as they're also referred to. See, you'll be getting out of this fear. Because the moon is not always what it seems, but when it's in reverse, that means that there's going to be some sort of clarity, and you'll be able to see how this fear of being cheated on or having a mistress, I don't know who this mistress is. Who is this mistress? Pile number 2. Aries, Leo, Sag. It doesn't have to be that somebody cheated on you. It could be, like I said, be indicated as a pattern in your family or something that's widely accepted in your culture as the norm, like where men are always cheating, women are only after one thing, you know, this whole shebang. But I am seeing you guys meeting in some sort of community. But you need to let go of this mistress, this lingering mistress energy. And having to fight over money. Oh, what is this? Having to fight over money. Being ruthless. So I feel for women it's like this mistress energy. For men it's this gold digger energy. You know, the usual societal so-called norms. But the King of Cups, yeah. Opening up emotionally. So yeah, this is definitely going to be either university, either some courses. This could also be, you know what this is showing me? Like a retreat. But this is a spiritual community, more of a spiritual community. Let's see when. Oh, my darlings, you're still trying to tell me about this person. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody who disappointed you with this mistress. It's like I keep asking you who's this mistress and you're answering me. Okay, let's see when this meeting is going to take place. You and your soulmate. So for some of you, this could be indication of about 14 months. I know you guys are trying to show me that your parents separated, that somebody couldn't walk away, somebody had to live with somebody who cheated because of the money situation, or this could even be indicating you that you, like, there was some sort of very strong disappointment, but no, somebody couldn't walk away for either money or the children or something like this. This is what you guys are showing me. Yeah. Like some of you might have 2 children or 1 child. Pregnancy is indicated for some of you. It's like being stuck in a golden cage. Okay, darlings, so this is, for most of you, they're giving me number 14, but again, like I said, there's a lot of you watching. Yeah, you're waiting. It's either through papers, for some papers, or some decision to come through. Like you want to make things right. Like for you, justice is very, very important. You want to make things right. And they're saying you gotta let go. Like the concern of universe's karma, they're saying is not your concern. So number 14 is important. So it could be 14 months for some of you. And July keeps coming through. But not the upcoming July. Look at that love coming through. They're saying you're givers. They're saying you give too much. You give too much. Don't be the victim. Don't give too much. Like, you know, you have to remember to have your own pride. They're saying don't be afraid. Like, don't try to be comfortable. Don't try to be comfortable for this person just so that they don't leave. Be yourself. So 14 months for some of you guys, and July. They're saying let go, let go, let go. Let go. Number 10 is also important. See, as soon as you let go, there they are. There's your lovers. There's your beautiful Gemini energy. There's your beautiful making a choice. They're waiting. This is why I kept seeing that they're waiting, that they're ready. But look, they're showing me that there's still something but well done, you guys. Just be patient. Blessings are coming. And they're saying pay attention to little details. So for some of you, this could be June, July, in 10 months, in 14 months. But again, guys, remember that the timing, it's tricky to have timing in general readings because, you know, it's always better to get a personal reading to make sure that the timing is exactly for you. All right, my dears, let's move on and take a look at your future, at your soulmate in more details. Who are they? What do they do for a living? What are the physical characteristics? Okay. Stealth. Sneaky. Sneaky. They can be very, very sneaky. Let's see what else. Okay, I see. So, what I'm seeing here, my darlings, for your soulmate, free spirit. It could be the energy of this unfinished symphony that could be coming from them, okay? Because the world in reverse, it's somebody who hasn't completely let go of something, somebody who's still, there's still this lingering, but I can't understand. This is so weird because the cards were showing me that they have let go. I don't know, sneaky. Maybe they will they will make it look like they've let go of things, but they haven't just yet. Let me get clarification on the Seven of Swords. What is the sneakiness about? For some of you, this could play out as they used to, people used to get away with murder with them, okay? And they would just sort of let it go. But here with the Justice, I'm seeing that it could be even that they work in a legal area. Like the tides have turned, the Wheel of Fortune, like things have really changed. Like they have really changed. They used to be one thing and then now they're completely another thing. And I know people say people don't change, but here with your soulmate, I'm seeing that they have really changed. Or this could just also be indicating that for some of you, yeah, they could be, it's either the energy of a policeman I'm seeing over here, like somebody getting away, and then they're with Justice, they're like, no. They could be a judge. Okay, they could be dealing with immigration. They could be like, you know, when you have at the airport somebody at the immigration, what are they called? Immigration police, immigration control. They still need to, yeah. There's this energy that they can't move forward, that they can't travel. That's why there's such a hold up. The Hermit. Introvert. We're dealing with an introvert here, you guys. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. They don't like fighting. Not a conflict person at all. Very introverted. They, again, right now they're feeling like stuck. There's this energy of them feeling stuck. But they're very wise. And full of love. They have so much love to give. so much love to give. But there's something, again, they're dealing with IT, they're dealing with information, they're dealing with, I don't know why I'm getting it. For those of you, this could be somebody who works with immigration, who works with documents, who works with immigration. And look, we have somebody artistic coming through. They're very good with nature, they love animals, friendly with animals. I don't know, so they like secluded places. They don't like being in the big crowds. That's what this is coming through, which is funny since, you know, if they work at the airport or immigration, or like, you know, maybe like Ministry of Foreign Affairs, or they could be a judge, but they don't like big crowds, not for a very long time anyway. They like their secluded places. They like animals. They might have some sort of like pet. It could even be a pet rabbit. Okay, and they like to draw, they like to express themselves artistically. Engineer, okay, see, so there could be an IT engineer as well, okay, or they could be working with things like, you know, IT software, software security, or security software rather, you know, firewalls, that sort of thing. Ability to give creative energy a practical expression. So they are very practical. That's coming through very strongly as well. Practical, logical, smart, very, very knowledgeable, fair as well. Talent for designing resolutions for common dilemmas. So very talented in finding resolutions. That's why, I don't know, with the justice, again, it's telling me like somebody who works with documents, somebody who works with IT, somebody who makes decisions. There's this energy of decisions. They're going to look younger than they are. If we're talking about men, they could be bold, okay? Fair skin. Although here I'm also seeing somebody who has a darker complexion. So they could be bold and have a darker complexion. Again, this is a general reading, guys. So I'm seeing what I'm seeing. Most probably they're not going to have a beard. Tall, rather tall. Might have been doing some things like MMA or you know, like even fencing or something in the past, or maybe they do boxing, or they used to do boxing, they used to compete maybe professionally. They could also have been in the military. Scribe. There's something about writing, so they might be doing a lot of journaling work, okay, preserving knowledge and information. They might have something to do with publishing for some of you guys. Take it as it resonates, like I said. Messiah, serving humanity with humility. Mediator, yeah, there we go. Gift for negotiating, fairness and strategy. Again, fairness, justice, very important. Fairness, justice, professional life. This could even be somebody who makes records, who decides whether you get visas, who works for an embassy. Okay, the world in reverse could also be somebody who works at, you know, for example, an American embassy in France, for example. Okay, respect for both sides of an argument. Somebody who makes decisions. Let's see what else I can see over here. I'm seeing them quite tall and lean. And they like to dress nice, smart. Smart casual or smart. And I don't know what it is, guys, but they must have like this big thing for vanilla ice cream. I don't know. This is so weird. We're talking about, you know, like life and what they're doing, and then they're like, tell them I love vanilla ice cream. So I don't know, if you want to impress them, bring them a vanilla ice cream cone. Imagine that. Oh my god, wonders. Nice. Okay, guys, how do I put this? They're gonna do wonders in bed. for you. Okay, that's one thing. You'll be surprised. They might not look like it, but there is like a wild side to them. And they believe in miracles, okay? They really do believe in miracles. They have this beautiful heart. They really do have a beautiful heart for your soulmate. New beginnings. See, it's all about new beginnings. New beginnings, guys. Option number 2, it's all about new beginnings for you, my darlings. A breath of fresh air. So even if you know this person already, it's still going to be like you're discovering them all over again. And like looking at them from a whole different perspective. Powerful. Again, yeah, with the justice and like again, yeah, this is somebody who has a lot of power. Flow. Somebody who's in the flow. Nice. Somebody who doesn't try to battle the universe. Somebody who's in the flow. But again, they love secluded places. They love rivers. They love the night. They love it at night. They love mountains or hills, something, community. Part of your soul tribe. This is what they're showing me. This soulmate is part of your soul. Stillness. Yeah. Still, quiet. They don't talk a lot. Like I said, they're introverts. But when they do talk, they say really nice things. And they have a beautiful voice. They really do have a beautiful voice, my darlings. Let me see how they're going to treat you in a relationship. And then we're going to get started with the channeled message that they have for you. How they're going to treat you in a relationship. Okay, wow. The lovers. So much love. So much affection. This is like your ultimate ride or die, okay? This is like your ultimate boo, as I call them. This really is your soulmate, okay? There's definitely this energy of love, this energy of wanting to please, of wanting to make sure that you're comfortable, okay? If you guys get a belly ache, they're gonna rub your belly, they're gonna bring you whatever it is you want, okay? They're very caring and affectionate. That's coming through very, very strongly. Your union is divinely blessed, is divinely guided. And again, the sun. I feel like you guys are going to meet during a sunny day. Like it's going to be so sunny and it's going to be so bright. Wow. I mean, the lovers, it's just, you know, sometimes when the picture is worth 1,000 words, they'll want to show you off. And they'll find you incredibly attractive, very sexually attractive, very attractive. Like they'll literally be looking at you in awe and be like, oh my God, I can't believe I ended up with someone as amazing as you are. Like, do you even know how beautiful you are? Do you know how handsome you are? And this like, you know, the whole like looking at you like seductively. All right, let's get into your channeled message. Option number 2 from your soulmate. Let's go ahead and take a look at what they want to tell you right now. The distance and the time don't matter when you're always in my heart. It feels like I have waited an eternity for you, but you are worth every second. I love you, always have, always will. So again, for some of you guys, I feel like you might have met this person already, or you might know them, or this could also be a past life connection. And the distance and the time don't matter. Again, it's indicating this could be a long distance relationship that you are already in, or that you might find yourself in for like a couple of months. Like nothing serious. Like I'm not seeing years and years and years apart from one another, but it could be an indication of somebody who's far away at some point in your relationship. Now guys, I want you to think of a yes or no question. This is like the little bonus for today's soulmate reading. I want you to think of a yes or no question, and I'm going to use my pebbles to answer that question. All right, so think about the question. If you need more time, pause the video. If I'm going to pull out a black pebble for you, my darlings, the answer is no. And if it's a white pebble, the answer is yes. All right, my darlings, let's go ahead and take a look. Yes or no for option number 2. Look, it's a yes. It's a yes, my darlings. All right, so that's all I have for you. Option number 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated with your beautiful selves. Like, share, subscribe. Remember to hit that notification button, the bell icon, so you don't miss any of my other upcoming videos. If you'd like a personal reading, you could always email me. My email is in the description box below this video. Don't forget to check out my Patreon page out for more exclusive content and additional 5% discount on my personal readings. All right, my lovelies, take amazing care of your beautiful selves. Bye now. Hi, pile number 3, option number 3. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Make sure you stick around until the end because I have a special channeled message from your soulmate waiting for you here. And there's also the bonus of me using my pebbles on a yes or no question at the end of your reading, option number 3. All right, so let's get into this ultimate Mac Daddy soulmate reading. So first and foremost, my darlings, I want to get a feel of your energies. What are your current energies? You guys are really longing for somebody, longing for love. You guys, like, your emotions are all over the place. There's this energy of sadness. Your self-esteem has hit an all-time low. Okay, you can tell me it's not like that. You can tell me you're feeling on top of the world, but deep down there's this energy of like, what the hell is wrong with me? That, you know, where's my soulmate? Like, you keep looking at other people or maybe even social media and be thinking like, what the hell is going on? Like, why is everybody happy? Why is like why am I worse? Like, what's wrong with me? And the thing is, there's nothing wrong with you guys, really isn't, but there's just this energy where you feel like time is passing you by and you're very emotional about it, like very emotional, and it seems like everything could be setting you off right now. Like, you're so easily triggered, you're so easily set off, like, because you are very and you don't even know. Like, the thing is, you guys are very intuitive and you guys could be psychic, option number 3, but it's like everything is like in this balance. So it could just not be like just love. It's like everything feels weird, and it's like your nudges and your intuition that was once so on point, now it's like whatever. What's going on? A lot of you guys are thinking about family. A lot of you guys want children. A lot of you guys really want that. Like, you're not fulfilling your role as a mother, and you're trying to. That gives you the energy where you try to mother other people, like give advice or really care about somebody else, but really it's like you're not caring about yourself. And what it is that it's that need for you to have children. It's that need for you to give your nurturing energy to somebody, okay? But it's like you keep giving it to wrong people. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy coming through. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, for you, even right now, even when you know that you're in a bad situation, even when you know that you're in a situation that doesn't serve you, you're still holding on and you don't want to make waves. That's another thing I'm seeing for you, pile number 3. Option number 3, that you don't want to make waves, that you, like, even like when you're going to be leaving or when you do leave, you want to do it quietly so nobody notices, that you're not ruffling any feathers. Like, you don't like conflict, you don't like being paid attention to. Like, seriously, it's like you almost like want to disappear. I'm hearing disappear, dissolve into thin air. For some of you, this could be because of a father figure. For some of you, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, some of you guys might have separated or broken up, or like there's this energy of you having dealt with a Scorpio, For a lot of you, could be Pisces for some of you, but having dealt with the Scorpio, who really broke your heart, who you really thought was going to be like a father of your children, and it really hasn't played out. For others of you, I'm seeing you could still be in a mental relationship with them. Even if you're physically separated, mentally you can't walk away. It could even be like one of the very first relationship you ever had, and they left such a big impact on you. But look, it's all water. It's all water. It's all emotions. You're still letting somebody affect your emotions. There's also fear of losing what you have been given, whether it was an inheritance, whether it was the money you had, your savings. It could be that you're dipping into your savings, or there's also another thing where you might be too comfortable in this situation, like you got too comfortable, feeling uncomfortable, if that makes sense. And you're like, okay, well, yeah, but if I leave, then it means I have to look for another apartment. And just the thought of you gives you a headache. You're just like, nah. It could also be like, yeah, that you're financially dependent on these people or on this person. That's why I said it could be even like a father figure or like a boss or something like this. But somebody who you think has control over you or can pull levers. And there's a lot of, again, this energy that the things you guys are free spirits. And you want to try new things, and you want like this enthusiasm. But for some reason, like it keeps hiding away somewhere. Like you're not letting it surface. You're not setting it free. Because a lot of your energy, like, you know, they're showing me like you have a lot of energy, you have a lot of energetic resources, but when like the Queen of Cups is turned, it's like you've cut off your energy source. You want to travel, you want to like experiment, you want to try new things, you want to try new foods, like it's all there, but you don't feel it now, because now you're just like, I don't want anything. I just want to stay in my little shell, and I want I want my soulmate to come and rescue me from the castle that I'm in. Not gonna happen, my darlings. Not gonna happen. Okay? Yeah. You guys might have really broken from like there's destruction of a family unit that they're showing me, that you might once have been in a happy family, in a stable family, maybe not even a happy family, but a stable family, and then everything just went to hell. Like, you know, it's like somebody got bankrupt, somebody got divorced, somebody died, somebody left, and it's like your whole world sort of tumbled down, and you're like, what is going on? And you're still holding on to the last 4 pentacles of the 10 pentacles, okay, trying to go like, no, I can't do anything like this, I can't move, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't leave, even though you're not happy. But in reality, there's a lot that you can do. But look at that, with the Wheel of Fortune, that's changing. And you're very lucky. They're saying you're very lucky. Like the universe is on your side. You might be thinking like the karma is not on your side. You've done something, you're being punished for something. This is like a past life karma. No, it really isn't. It really isn't. It's just like those things would have happened anyways. Like you guys are trying to control things way too much. And they're saying these things would have happened anyway. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it's changing. So that's very, very good. You're starting to get that fresh outlook on life. You're starting to see the rays of the sun. You're starting to slowly turn back into the beautiful Queen of Wands. But you guys are like, yeah, for you being a mother is important. For you giving that nurturing energy is important. But they're saying you're wasting it on people who are not asking for it. Now you're wasting it on people who don't need it. And most horribly, you're wasting it on people who don't appreciate it and make you feel like you're less than. Alright, so these are your energies. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and take a look at the energies of your soulmate at at this moment, currently. Your soulmate's having fun, okay? Your soulmate is having fun. Your soulmate is celebrating things. Your soulmate is, I feel like your soulmate could be part of the community you're meant to be in, and they are already there. Let me get a little bit more information. Yeah, they could actually be a leader of some sort of a community with the King of Wands. And they are like having fun. Like they're not, give me a second. Yeah, I don't see them in a relationship, let me put it that way. They're having fun, they're celebrating, yeah, life. They're trying new things, I'm not gonna lie. They're trying it with different people. So it's a bit like, do you see the polarity over here, guys? Where you are worried, where you're, and they're like living it up. But the thing is, that's very good, because they are the fire to your water, and you're the water to the fire. When they get too hot and heavy, you bring your water, okay? When you get too like over watery, they bring the fire to dry up the flood of tears that you might be crying right now. What I'm seeing, guys, for a lot of you, your soulmate right now is planning some trip. They're planning expansion. They might have their own business. They might have their own thing. This person, they're not to be messed with, okay? They're full of passion. They are full of energy, and they're very determined. They are coming, and I feel like they're coming for you, because subconsciously they're looking for you. They have been... it could be that they have been traveling for the last 3 years, but they're definitely looking across, like at the shore. They're definitely, there's this vibe that they're looking for you. I don't know what it is. They're looking for you. They're trying to attract you. They feel you missing in their life. I don't know what this connection is, because this is still giving me the vibe of somebody new, but they are looking for you, and they are thinking about expansion. They are thinking about moving forward. They have big plans, and they see the future. They envision the future. They make plans and they stick to them, okay? So now they're thinking about traveling somewhere. Now they're thinking about expansion. Maybe they have their own, like I said, they have their own business, and they're thinking about opening like a branch in another location. It doesn't have to be necessarily internationally. It could be a different state, okay? King of Cups. They want to be a father as well. They want to be a father as well. They're very good with children. I don't know what it is. For them, like, they want to be a father as well. And they're very artistic. They're very emotionally stable. They could even be like, there's this energy of them being a little bit psychic. I don't know what it is. There's this a little, like, this is not a bad way, but this is like, they're a little bit crazy. Like they're fun, they're crazy, they're like happy-go-lucky sometimes. They could have something to do with you know, something like, this could even be somebody who likes DJing, somebody who likes music, somebody who likes parties, celebrations. Like, let's bring it, let's go, let's do this, okay? Very extroverted over here, a very extroverted individual. And right now they're at this stage of planning things, of moving, but they're looking for you. I don't know what it is. I just feel like they're like, I'm gonna find you. I'm not gonna rest until I find my queen, my empress. So this energy is very determined. This energy is like, I'm coming. Like, this is somebody who literally wants to make it big in the world. Somebody who's a bit of a hedonist. Not a bit of a hedonist. Somebody who's a hedonist. Somebody who wants to enjoy life. Very interesting. I'll get a little bit more details on them in a bit. Let's go ahead and take a look at how and when you could meet. But wow, is this like energy not to be reckoned with? Seriously. Is it not to be reckoned with? You know what I'm saying. Like, don't stand in their way. Okay, let's see. How and when will you meet your soulmate? Okay, the Fool is making its third appearance today, guys. The Fool is the vibe of the whole reading. Again, fire energy. A lot of you guys watching this reading, like you have literally about to or have already finished such an important cycle. Okay, because the Fool is like the beginning. The whole tarot, the whole major arcanas are the fool's journey. Okay, and like you have literally ended a massive like cycle in your life. King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. This is so nice. They're gonna find you. Okay, you know what, they're gonna find you. And I know I said before they're not gonna find you in your little tower that you've hidden, and they're not, but they are so determined to find you with your energy, with your passion, with your emotions, with your beautiful energy of nurturing, that they're gonna find you. And they're not gonna let you go. Not in a bad way, not that they're gonna take you hostage, nothing like that, but they're not gonna let you go. They're saying like they're ready for the responsibility, they're ready to love, they're ready to sweep you off your feet. It's gonna be a beautiful meeting. Like however it resonates, guys. The Fool. It's gonna happen unexpectedly. They're also saying you've suffered longer than you need to. So with the Fool, it's like, I'm seeing that this could be happening outdoors. It's giving me like this, it's either going to be happening outdoors, it's a vineyard. It's a location where there's a lot of greenery. It's a location where, you know, it's outdoors. It's definitely outdoors. And look, there's you coming up. Hello. Hello. There's you. You're still going to be in that state. That's the thing. You're still going to be in that state. And that's cool. Because you're a bit stuck in that state. And they're saying like, I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you get out of that state. Okay? But it's almost like you will feel, I don't know, it's either you're going to go for a walk. It's either, they're saying, I don't know why, they're telling me it doesn't matter. Like, don't tell them because they'll be expecting it. And they're saying, I don't want them to expect it because it's supposed to be a surprise. It's supposed to come out of nowhere. I don't know why. Maybe it's because you won't have time to shut them down. Because they're going to approach you. They really are going to approach you. They're going to feel you. You're going to lock eyes. Even if you don't lock eyes, they're going to see you. They're going to feel you. They're very emotionally strong. They're mighty, this soulmate of yours. Seriously, this is not somebody who's like, nye, nye, nye. No, this is somebody who's like, I'm coming. Hello. Open the door. You know what I mean? Yeah. They don't take any, like, anything from anybody, as in any like bad things from anybody. And they're going to help you. It's either you'll be carrying something, it's either that you will have something heavy, but they will help you. They will come through and they will be very chivalrous. They could even, like, I don't know, open a car door for you out of nowhere. And you'll be like taking aback, like so surprised. You'll be like, what is going on? But let me tell you, there's smooth talkers over here. Pile number 3, option number 3. So they're gonna help you. You'll be carrying something heavy. This also is playing out as you'll be sad or you'll be upset, and then there's them walking like maybe they're gonna be walking a white dog, or they'll have a white dog or a white something white, a white car, white something. Okay. And It's either they'll be like, can I walk with you? It's something like, can I help you? Or like, do you want to tell me like why you sad? And they'll really lift your spirits. They'll really lift your spirits up. But there's definitely like, they're going to help you get rid of this 10 of Wands. Gonna be very sexually attracted to you, passion, like you will feel it. It's gonna scare the bejesus out of you, but you will feel it, and for some reason you will want to stay. You'll be like, I don't know, for a lot of you I'm seeing like you being this little scared bunny, like you're very interested in who this person is, but at the same time you're willing to run away at any moment, but like just say like, oh whatever, I'm shutting you down. But no, the thing is like the passion, the chemistry is gonna be like, they're gonna ignite you, okay? And even you will try to put this fire out, they're not gonna let you. They really aren't going to let you. This person, your soulmate, takes charge. And they're gonna help you. Again, see, they got the wound. They've already taken though. They're gonna make you feel better, and it's gonna be effortless. Effortless. And it's not gonna be about the money. That's good. It's not gonna be about the money, although they have a lot of money. Let me tell you that they're very wealthy. Option number 3, your soulmate is wealthy. They don't show it, they don't like, but they're wealthy. Really, they really are. And it's gonna be like, it's not about the money, it's about the passion, it's about the connection. It's real. Let me see when this could be happening for option number 3. They're showing me 6. For some of you it could be in June. For some of you this could be in 6 months. Up to a year for some of you, but still very, very soon. But again, guys, as I always say in general readings, yeah, timing is a tricky thing. It's always best to get a personal reading, to get your timing for your specific case, okay? So let's go ahead and take a closer look at your soulmate, my darlings. Who are they? Who are they? Yeah, who are they? Their physical appearance, their characteristics, their job, anything else that I haven't mentioned yet. But wow, what a powerful energy. Seriously, it's like 3 cups of coffee energy, you know what I mean? Nice. They walked away. They're physically very, very strong. Leo energy coming through. They walked away for something that wasn't serving them. They walked away from something that was like there was a great disappointment, and there was a time where they felt like they couldn't do anything anymore. They felt like they had no strength, and then they rebuilt themselves. They have rebuilt themselves up. Really, they have like a whole new personality, a whole thing. They could be very, very connected to music. Again, like I keep saying, they could be somebody who's a DJ, somebody who writes music, somebody who talks to people, somebody who again, like I said, a leader in a community, somebody who has a voice of a community. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. I don't mean it doesn't matter. It doesn't necessarily have to be music. It could be like somebody who works for the government but represents a particular party, and then they talk to people. It's like they could be motivational speakers, somebody who inspires people to do something, okay? But or they could be also working with, you know, in the film industry. They could be working as a cameraman, as the person who works with cameras, with microphones, with, you know, that sort of equipment. Somebody who battled fear big time. That's why this is why this energy of like like seriously, 3 cups of coffee is coming through. The energy of fire, the energy of passion, the energy of you can do this. This is somebody who's very strong and has a lot of motivation. But that's because they went through something that almost broke them. But the thing is, it didn't. Okay. This could also be somebody who's connected to the radio. Okay, they could be a radio. What are they called? Radio DJ. Very well off, very well off, like luxury, like finer things in life, like dressing up nicely. Not a narcissist, yeah, but just somebody who takes care of themselves, somebody who has like, again, not a narcissist, but somebody who like moisturizes, somebody who looks after their nails, somebody who looks after the way that they look, like they don't let themselves go, somebody who goes to the gym or Pilates or that sort of thing. Like for them it's important. Again, something about a vineyard. They might be into fine wines, they might even have a vineyard. They might have their own, they might have like a wine cellar. I don't know, something about wine. They like wine. Let me tell you that. They like wine. So with regards to their looks, I am seeing, again guys, this is a general reading. I am seeing somebody who could be dark blonde over here, light blonde. On the other spectrum, I'm seeing somebody with a very dark complexion, very dark skin, very dark hair. So, but a very bright smile. Okay, so because the pentacles, they're usually associated with darker skin colors, darker complexions, but the judgment over here, they're giving me somebody who could even be like blonde ginger. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you look at somebody and you're like, are they blonde? Are they ginger? Are they like what's going on? Okay, so there are a couple of types here. Again, always better to get a personal reading for somebody who's who's meant to be for you. But here I'm seeing that, yeah, it's either somebody with dark blonde or blonde hair, gingerish, pale complexion, but we also have somebody with a very dark complexion, dark hair, brown eyes. Over here I'm seeing somebody with blue eyes. So whichever one is resonating with you guys, always listen to your intuition. Temperance, they don't like waiting, not patient at all. from the word at all. Okay, not patient. They like speed. They like they might even have like a fast car or something. They might be into racing. And then the Knight of Pentacles come through. Thank you, Knight of Pentacles. There I was talking about fast movement, and then the slowest moving Knight comes through. What is this with regards to? Okay, so this is indicating, again, investment for me. They invest in things. It could be agriculture. It could be sustainable farming. It could be things like this. So there's this is giving me the energy of stability in income. Like the income is always going to be stable. Another thing I'm seeing is that they're quite generous. They want like extravagant as well. Somebody who's extravagant. Priest, again, like I was saying, yeah, priest could be even like connected to a spiritual community, religious community, could be working on a like Christian radio, for example, or a spiritual radio, or could have their own YouTube thing where, they help people spiritually. With a priest over here, what I'm seeing for you, my darlings, facilitates spiritual commitments, not communities, but I read communities, so communities as well. Serves as a channel for spiritual energy. Yay! Look at that, channeling. Could even be channeler. But somebody who definitely speaks, I don't know why I heard that speaks the word of Christ. So some of them, yeah, your soulmate could be very, very religious. Somebody who literally could be a priest. I don't know if in your countries, guys, priests are allowed to marry, but there we go. Child eternal, so sometimes there can be a bit of a child. And another thing I'm seeing for them is that they are very good with children. That's another thing. That's why I kept hearing dad. Good with children, okay? Because here we're seeing somebody who is cool with adults, with children, somebody who's helping them, inspiring them, determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, ability to see things with fresh eyes. So they do have a fresh outlook. They do want to always take a look at things like from a different perspective. Not to just be like one-sided. Prince. So romantic and charming and charismatic for you. Again, see, somebody who, I'm telling you, he must be working at the, or she must be working with music. Because even the way I sang it, it was just like, they love music. Or they play the instruments. Beautiful voice. Okay, so romantic, look at that. Look at them hiding a little bouquet of flowers for you. Surprises. Surprises, beautiful little surprises, and they love giving gifts. The smile on your face when they get you something is going to be their reward. Like, and they're telling you not to feel that you will have to give something back. And they're saying your love and your affection is enough. Okay? If we're talking about a woman giving gifts to male, this is more about handcrafted things, sentimental things, okay? Potential for power. Again, somebody who's powerful. All 3 piles got power today, you guys. All 3 piles. Ooh, sorry. All 3 piles got power. So somebody who is respected, somebody who is listened to, somebody whose opinion is solicited. Lover. I love this. Okay, so somebody who's not like a stale potato, okay, not an ice cube, but somebody who shows that they love, somebody who shows that they care, okay, somebody who has, if it almost feels like this person has so much love to give to everyone. Literally, they have so much love to give to everyone. Where's the other dick? There it is. Okay. And their favorite color might be blue or red. I'm seeing a lot of red. Solitude. Look at that. They're saying no man is an island, but they will need to go and have their own solitude moments. Even though they're an extrovert, even though that they can communicate with a lot of people, they have a special connection to the divine. Seriously. Don't know what it is, but if we are talking about, you know, sometimes they will need to get be alone and get whatever it is that they need to channel. They like boats. They like rowing a boat. They really do. Full moon. They find full moon very enchanting. They also might be into things like Wicca. I don't know. I'm hearing Wicca or like magic. Transformation. Transformation was there in for pile number 2 as well. So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we all go through a transformation, and I feel like they have been alone for a very long time, okay? And that was their transformation, and now they're literally ready to fly, ready to soar. Like, they're limitless. This is what I'm hearing. Like, this person, your soulmate, the energy is just limitless. Simplicity. Ooh, okay. And taking risks. Very interesting. So I see that they like the finer things in life, but they make life simple for others. And this is like, for them it's important to feel light, to feel like not to overcomplicate things. Like, they don't like complicated things. And taking risks, yeah. They like taking risks. Definitely, in their endeavors. Protection, very protective. Very protective. Very like father of the herd. King Lion, okay? Very protective and very wise. And very sexy. Action, yeah. Look at that, taking risks, action. Protected, like this is a warrior type, okay? But peaceful warrior, if that makes sense. And they have so much fire within them. So much fire within them. Let me see how they're gonna treat you in a relationship. How will your soulmate treat you in a relationship? Option number 3. And then we're going to get into your channeled message. They're gonna be the ones who take the lead, to take the charge. And that's, again, that's for most of you, that's gonna be cool. They're the ones, again, with the water, the love, rowing a boat. They're gonna take you out on a lot of to a lot of places. I feel for some of you guys could have children already. But look, like they're protecting you. They're the ones that like sit now. I'm going to roll. Now I'm going to do the work. You don't have to feel alone. This is what they're saying. And the Knight of Cups, again, romance. They have so much to offer you guys. Option number 3, they have so much to offer to you. And again, very, very charming, very like gentlemanly or gentlewomanly. Gentle energy. Wanting to give that love to you. They have so much love to give. And yes, you do deserve it. Hello. Option number 3, you do deserve it. Helping you deal with your fears. Getting rid of your illusions. And of course, the Knight of Wands. Of course, the Knight of Wands, which is all about charging forwards, taking things fast, okay? Passion, traveling together, making a difference together. Damn, this fire and earth, not earth, water energy. Damn this person. Seriously, option number 3. Wow. Let's go ahead and take a look at the channel message this amazing person, this amazing soulmate has for you. Seriously, I'm blown away by this energy, guys. If you feel it, I think it's probably being channeled through the video, but like, wow. Don't hide from me. Oh my God, don't hide from love. Your scars will heal. The pain will stop. Let me help you. Let me hold you close while you get your wings back and learn to love again. And a little heart. Oh my God. Guys, out of the 3, this was the only person who wanted to draw a little heart. Okay? And they're saying, yeah, because they see how much you want to hide from them. They're seeing how you might be a little bit overwhelmed by their energy because you're so used to being alone, or you're so used to being the one who has to go and get things and like they're saying you don't have to be hiding, and don't hide from me, they're saying, in your little tower. Like you guys are stuck at home, or you're stuck in this routine, you're stuck emotionally, and they're saying don't hide from me, don't hide from love. Your scars will heal. You keep thinking that whoever comes into your life is coming to give you more scars. And your soulmate is saying, nope, not me, darling. The pain will stop. Because I said, like, for some of the piles, it was like after they finished healing. But for you guys, it's like you will meet them at a bad time in your life. You know what I mean? Not a bad time, but at a time when you're going to be feeling still like broken and whatever. And they're saying it's okay, but don't hide from me because I can help you heal. And let me hold you close. Like, let this person get close while you get your wings back. Somebody clipped your wings, darlings. And learn to love again. Isn't this gorgeous? I'm already, seriously guys, I don't know. I'm in love with this person. Let me tell you that. Pile number 3. All right, and as a bonus, let's go ahead and take a, let me get the pebbles, my little pebbles out. And what I want you to do, guys, right now is to think of a yes or no question. And I'm going to pull out a pebble. A black pebble is going to be no, and a white pebble is going to be yes. So I want you to think of a question. If you need more time, pause the video. So let's go ahead. Yes or no question for option number 3. Oh, God. The answer is yes. You didn't want it to be yes. Why didn't you want it to be yes? Stop resisting. Option number 3. All 3 piles got yeses. Seriously, guys. There are black pebbles there, I promise you. See? There are black pebbles, but you got a yes. All 3 piles got yeses. So this is definitely an energy of allowing. This is definitely the energy of letting things happen. And you guys really didn't want it. Pile number 3. I'm watching you. Got my eye on you. Option number 3. How much you were resisting this change. Stop that. Don't hide from your love. Anyways, my darlings, this is the end of your reading, and I really hope you enjoyed it and it resonated with your amazing selves. Please like, share and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Make sure to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos for personal readings that are tailored specifically to you, including the future spouse reading, the soulmate reading. You can email me. My email's in the description box below. Make sure to check out my Patreon page out for more exclusive videos and discounts on personal readings. That is the link to that is also in the description box below this video. All right, my lovelies, I'm gonna let you guys go to dream about this person, because wow, seriously, I would fall in love with them like that. Okay, anyways, take care of your beautiful selves now, my darlings. Bye.